I mean, one might say that the happiest Republican today is Troy Balderson, who appears to be the winner, but every other Republican operative knows that this was not a good news election. This was a gerrymandered district that Republicans have controlled for a long time. The previous incumbent, Pat Teabury, was very popular. So everything is really set up for an impressive Republican victory, and it turns out it was not an impressive Republican victory. It says to the Democrats, maybe we should expand the playing field. Maybe we should be investigating other districts. You know, the margin here was, I think, for Republicans +7, they said, and so maybe those +5 districts that weren't on our radar screen yet, maybe we really need to, in fact, look at those. But before you say that, Democrats better have already nominated, if the nominations or the primaries were all over, they better have nominated good candidates. Because you don't beat an incumbent, you don't beat somebody with nobody.
Basically just nonstop campaigning. How are you going to be able to work as a congressman if you win, and how are you going to keep...
And people need a voice, and I'm going to fight for folks regardless of what county they're from.
The turnout was higher than most people expected. So I think for Democrats it was both support of a good campaign and a good candidate, but also making a statement about President Trump. For Republicans, I think there was a little bit, especially among the campaign operatives, my God, we have to win this. If we don't win this, this is really bad news. So I'm not sure how much the candidate himself inspired support, but certainly President Trump coming in, as well as Pence, and certainly for some group of the Republican base, that was very, very important because it sent a signal that Troy Balderson is our guy.
Thank you. Appreciate you coming out today. Ma'am, thank you for coming out today to vote. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, well, the president is a master in doing self-serving and wonderfully misleading tweets, and he was really at it again last night. He did help. He helped with the Republican base, but I mean, to talk about somehow, look, the only public poll that we had recently had, a couple weeks before the election, had Balderson up by 1 point, 44-43. President came in. Balderson won by 1 point. Now, I don't think that's a fair, I don't like my analysis there, but somebody might say, well, Mr. President, you didn't make any difference. Who knows? The president may have been one of the reasons why turnout was higher. Yeah, maybe energize some Republicans, but also energize some Democrats.